one of the most popular courses at Harvard University is called the Happiness Project, and I forget the name of the guy who wrote the book, but it's out there. Anyway, my theory about happiness is that it's self-constructed, and some of us have a certain set point of happiness, people say. I believe that. I know some people who are just constantly happy, so to speak, like you. You seem to be pretty happy, and you.
Mm-hmm.
And but what makes you happy? What's happiness? We'll never know. Most people spend their life trying to find out what happiness is. And what do you think it is? Ma'am, what do you think happiness is? Makes you most happy?
Being outside.
Being outside?
Sunshine in the garden, and being healthy.
Being healthy? You like the water too?
Yeah, being near the water, but I'd say nature.
You like to really get your hands in the ground, and that's what makes you happy?
Watch things grow.
You're not worried about your fingernails?
So,
See, it take you along many years in your life to find out what made you happy?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it took being older.
Being older?
Being older and wiser. I think being young, when I was younger, I think I thought having a career and being a mother, doing it all as a woman would make me happy. But then I found out you can have it all, but not necessarily at the same time. So you have to prioritize and juggle. And different times of your life, you have different priorities.
Yeah. There's a guy, Don Bowles, he wrote What Color Is Your Parachute?
Oh, yeah.
But he also wrote another book called The Three Boxes of Life.
Oh.
And it's really an interesting book.
Huh.
And he said that you have different boxes that you live in during your life. And I think if you realize that pretty early in your life, then you know that if you're in this box, your happiness comes from a certain set of things.
Right.
But as you move into different boxes, as you said, your happiness evolves, I think.
Yeah, and your I would say your opinion changes. I mean, your perspective changes too.
Yeah, so
on work, like I know I take work seriously, but not seriously. It's not the end of the world, so I don't take the politics and everything else as serious as maybe other people, and I stay positive. So.
And money doesn't make that much difference, does it?
No.
Beyond life, I've always lusted after a little red sports car. That was my goal in life. So I made a lot of sacrifices to get the money to get that thing.
Right.
And I got it, I bought it, I drove it around. The greatest sensation was the aromas that you could, the smells of the trees at night.
Oh, yeah.
As you're driving around with the hood. But then I came home and I actually took the keys to the car. I gave them to my wife, and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "You can have the car." And she said, "What do you mean? You've lusted after that for so many years." And I said, "Yeah, what a waste of time." And